That's in setting a games record in the 400 metres individual. She'll have to go fast. And there's Sally Pearson, gold medalist in the 100 metres hurdles. So the athletes now down onto their blocks to the 4x400 metres relay. And away they go. Good start for the Australian Jodie Henry. Also a good start for the English athlete Kelly Massey, who's trying to go with Henry, but Henry's really got out hard. Scotland's Gemma Nichol as well. Looks as though she's making good progress down that back straight, but Henry for Australia has a clear lead as they come around the bend now towards the straight. Others start to improve. The Indian Manjeet Kaur is starting to get inspired by this crowd, and she's run a really good second bend, and she'll come down the straight now. And the thing to do to watch here, the stagger not yet unwind, watch to see who's going to be handing over the first, and it looks as though it may be India. They come up now towards the completion of the first 400 metres, and Manjeet Kaur just weakening as she comes up towards the line. Who's first to hand over? That's on the inside. It's Nigeria. It's Abigail who's handed over to Margaret Etienne, and the Nigerians have got a big lead as they go down the back straight. It was a really good first leg from Folashade Abigail, and now Margaret Etienne for Nigeria. She has a big lead from in second place India, and then come England, and improving into fourth place it's Scotland, and Scotland through the person of Ailey Child are absolutely flying through here. She's up to fourth, and she's now up to third, but it's Nigeria in front, India second, Ailey Child for Scotland in third. For Nigeria now, Etienne will come up towards the line, and she'll hand over for the third leg to Obagun Loko. Bukola Obagun Loko, she'll run the third for Nigeria. India in second, England rallying through Vicky Barr to take third at the handover. Megan Beasley taking it up for England, and Australia now have moved up into fourth place. Olivia Tauro for them, but it's Nigeria who lead from India. Will, in this last track event, the Indians take a medal? Here come England. They're really now pressing the Indians. Akunji for India. For England it's Beasley, and then behind them for Australia it is Tauro, but out in front still this big lead for Nigeria. Obagun Loko, and a long way back are the Botswanans, and there's no way that they're going to win this. Nigeria's starting to tie up. Here comes India, here comes Akunji, and just listen to the crowd. India will hand over in the lead for the last leg. Australia coming through hard, and Sally Pearson will be an anchor for them, and India now go for gold. Nigeria are off in pursuit with Onamosu for India on the anchor leg. It's Manjeet Kaur, and the Nigerians are up there threatening. They look strong, and Australia back in the bronze medal position with England in fourth, trying to challenge. India kick again, and Kaur is now responding to the wills of a sporting nation. There are 200 metres to go. I can't hardly believe this. This would be the most phenomenal of grandstand finishes if India here were to take the gold medal. You cannot write this script. The Nigerians are still there. They're still challenging. Can Kaur hang on? I think she can. She's got 60 metres to go. The adrenaline's pumping, and she's coming away. It's going to be gold for India, and a phenomenal gold. India with it. Second place Nigeria, third place I think it was England who came through in third, and the time, well, does it really matter? There are cameramen round there trying to catch a glimpse of that, so we can't see it from where we're sitting. But India, what a last lap, and where did she find that from? They have performed way beyond expectation. Phenomenal inspiration, and the crowd here can hardly believe it. They roared their encouragement from beginning to end, and India, they have taken the 400 metres gold medal, the 400 metres relay gold medal, the first time they've ever done it, and what a fitting conclusion to these games. A great run.
Well, taking breath after that. I mean, the woman she held off was the Commonwealth 400 metres hurdles champion, who's very strong and very quick, and so that was an absolutely superb run by Manjeet Kaur. But the Indian quartet receiving the accolade of this very big crowd here, they really deserved it. Manjeet Kaur, Sini Jose, Akunji, and then Mandeep on the last leg, and that was a very, very fine piece of controlled running on the last leg. actually. And Sally Pearson find the 100-metre hurdler finding life very, very difficult indeed over the full lap of the track.
Winning time for this Indian quartet, 3 minutes 27.77. Nigeria in second place. As Stuart said, the form book has been just ripped apart here by this Indian quartet. England, they did take the bronze medal. Nadine Akere on their anchor leg, just ahead of Canada, who finished back in fourth place. Australia were fifth, Scotland sixth, but Botswana with Moncho on anchor back in seventh. She could do nothing about it. They were 11 seconds behind the Botswanan quartet, and India takes a little bit of an intake of breath. People are standing up and cheering all around this stadium, and the Indians will set off on their lap of honour, and this is the result that Delhi has been waiting for. They've won medals aplenty elsewhere, more than 30 this morning. They've been brilliant in the shooting, they've been brilliant in some of the other events, but what they crave is a gold medal here in the Athletic Stadium, and they have delivered. Listen to that noise, Stuart.
It's an atmosphere that has built throughout this week. It started with sparse audiences here, and as the Indians have gained more and more success, remember they got the clean sweep in the discus, and it's encouraged an awful lot of people to come out here. And this stadium is not entirely packed, but it's as near to being packed as it'll probably get. You can see a few empty seats beyond the relay runners, but it is the biggest crowd we've had, and it's always good to see. But when you've got an Indian on home soil performing in that way, and it was a truly magnificent 4x4 performance by the Indian quartet, then, well, you have to just sit back and listen, really.
You know what's going to be on the front page of the Indian newspapers tomorrow, don't you? Sachin Tendulkar, a double century, and the four women you're watching here. There's the result. What a race. One that the Indian public and those four athletes won't forget. They win in 3:27.77. Silver for Nigeria. Bronze for England. And you can see Canada, Australia, Scotland, Botswana and Uganda completing that result.